let's go. Try this out. It looks like it's fine. Looks like it's fine. We'll see what happens. So I set the graphics to low and turned off VSync, and it looks like it's actually a lot more stable. The regenitizer is I hate that word. Press up while out in the field to restore Romeo's health. Where the hell is my health? I don't know what I'm looking at half the time here.
Yeah.
I would love for this. All right, so there are words that are in the corner of the screen. I would love for this to be explained. Like what the story is, like voice acted. That would be incredibly neat. Be a nice feature. What is this? How is this the save system? It just says save Salvgarder, Spearchin, Salva, Garder, Salvar. Thank you for using. Sure, I saved the game for the first time. That should be an achievement. I'm also milk chocolate, if you didn't know.
Here comes the water!
This entire game makes me want to play Nier. Everything lately has been making me want to play Nier Automata. Nice. Or maybe Baldur's Gate. Maybe I'll give it a shot again. Difference is clear, it gets you some. Certain enemies have weak spots resembling shining blue flowers somewhere on their body. Not that you would know the game. Hopefully you don't know the game, but there's a game called Killer 7. I believe this is from when they developed that game. I'd have to look into all the games that Grasshopper made, because there's parts of this game that also feel a little bit like what's it called? What is that Twin Peaks game? Deadly Premonition. Something about this game also kind of has that vibe too. But that's a game I would never tell anyone that you should check this out. It's really weird. It's really weird and it's very problematic on PC. And what happens, I think, to everybody is anybody that plays that game on PC, anybody that plays that game for a little bit, it's like, this game is totally fine. Why did people give it a bad review? And like, it is almost unplayable. You end up having to download other people's saves to get past certain points. And like, you don't want to necessarily miss the story because the whole reason you play it is because of the story. But anyway, got a lot of similarities to this. You're dead, man. This should be easy. What the hell? What the hell? Watch your stuff. Come on. There we go. Why is that not a Steam achievement? How dare you? Emerald Flosion. What a cool name for a thing. I feel like there was a wrestler that had a move that was like the something Flosion. That's a tomato head over there. How many hertz? This game literally just came out today. The release date, I swear it said tomorrow. But the reason I was like, all right, let me go ahead and check this out is because I had today, well, I didn't have today off. I didn't end up going to work because I had something else to do. So it was, I don't know what time it was. I'm going to say it was probably around like 3 p.m. I was like, oh man, I've got, technically have money for this. I really don't because I got to pay my phone bill soon. But like this game is out and I've heard about it, so I'm going to check it out. This is absolutely the kind of game that, like, back in the day I would have tried to rip from, like, a Blockbuster or something. But, since that's not really an option, your only option is you can buy the game on Steam and then return it, maybe, if they approve it. Or just buy the game anyway and just be like, alright, this is what it is. Because there were plenty of those games back in the day, too, that you, like, games that you bought that ended up being bad, but you bought them, so all of a sudden you end up getting really good at them, and you also refuse to accept they're bad. I don't think this is bad. This is just a weird game so far. A yogurt-based Indian drink called lassi with added salt after punishing your salt intake. Sure. Hope long and fill it. Pork meat. Loin and fillet are used for katsu. In many regions, eating it is considered taboo. More importantly, it is dangerous to eat raw. I don't need to know facts about pork. I mean, I guess I did. Because I definitely read them, but I didn't need to read them.
Agent Romeo.
Romeo means that means Kimberly, I've set up a barrier to prevent enemies from escaping. Annihilate and Wilco. Yeah. Game has a lot of style, but I also don't fully understand what's happening. What doesn't help is that this game is doing the Dynasty Warriors thing, where like there are important things happening in the mission, and instead of having anybody say it out loud, There's little text boxes off to the side.
This is Kimberly. I've detected a signal from a Callistic gate. I'm analyzing this pattern.
You need a single key to unlock the gate. It's been broken down into parts, so find them all and assemble the key.
Wilco.
Next, find a Nirvana TV. I'm counting on you. Space-time police cadet Romeo. Or rather, special agent. No. Dead man.
He's dead man now.
Hey!
Open. What is this? Romeo is a man of television. Access their Nirvana TV for the first time. Dead man. Wake me up, dead man. This is subspace or another dimension, possibly even the meta. Oh, I hate that word. It is both your beacon and your purgatory. Whether you allow yourself to be guided or imprisoned is up to you. It is the 9th revolution against the absurd. Let's go to subspace.
Yeah.
Babe. It's technically a babe, right? There's boobs. There's what's up with the face? Is the face a brown bag? Are we doing that? Is this what we're doing? Okay. All right. You know what? Sure. Why not? Disappointing. Coming. Coming. I wish I could describe flavor as well as they do in this. In curry, it is an important ingredient that serves as both, or as the base of the flavor and adds both sweetness and acidity. I can't imagine eating anything, but man, this is really acidic. Wow. I'm sure if I had something that like really fit in that can, I'd probably get that. That's what that tastes like. But man. Okay. Well, apparently I'm super tired. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna keep going until I find a sleep. Wait, what's that doing? Here we go. He's complete. I am super tired. Trying to hang in there, but man.
We go with you.
Okay. I'm going to go lay down. I think, because I am pooped. Anyway, this game seems alright so far. It's kind of weird, but I mean, if you are into Suda, like all that stuff is here. Like this feels like Killer 7 or whatever. Was it Loco Cycle? I think it was like an Xbox launch game. It was super crazy too. Shadows of the Damned is another one. This is a little bit more out there than those somehow. Like you got the dude in the back of my jacket that's like alive, but he's dead. Yeah. Anyway, I might be back later, probably tomorrow sometime. But